In this video, you will learn why sensory refinement is very important for your body and how one simple exercise can change your whole body posture. Hi and welcome to the fascinating world of ES equilibrium state. In this video, I will show you one simple exercise that will help you to regain an upright posture and to help you with functional movement. So a lot of people out there are walking around with a bad posture or with very unfunctional movements, like with too much muscle power attached to the movement and too much tension in the body, but they're not even aware of it. And with this exercise, I will give you a very nice tool to get back into your sensory refinement process and to regain control over your body and to recognize patterns in your body so that you can get rid of them. So for this exercise, you will lay down on the floor on your back and just find a comfortable position, just like this, and straighten your legs and let your arms hang by your side. And the first thing you will do is that you start to lift. In this case, we'll use the left arm, so it's better to see on camera. Start to lift your left arm. And when you start lifting the arm, you will recognize that the muscle tension in this part will increase all of a sudden. And you will slowly start to lift your arm. Just let your wrist over here and your hand totally relax. There's no work for this part of the body right now. And let your arm go up. And you will recognize that the further you get up, the less tension will be in this part of the arm. There's far more tension down here than over here, obviously. And then you will try to find a position that's almost 90 degrees to the floor. And when you're up here, then you will experiment with your movement. For example, you will go up with your arm even more, and you will see that all of a sudden there's more tension on this side. And then you might move back a little bit, find your equilibrium, and then you move outside, and then all of a sudden the tension over here in your pectoralis area will increase, and you will go back to the point with the least tension, or go inside and the tension over here will increase. You can work with some rotations, and if you rotate outwards like this, you will probably see that the tension on the inner side of your arm will increase a bit. Or if you rotate like this, then the outside part will feel a little more tension. Just find a spot where you have the feeling that there is the least tension that's possible while still putting your arm in this position. Obviously, if you just let every muscle tension go, your arm will fall down. So you will need some tension, but make sure that it's the least amount of tension that's possible. And then after a while, if you experiment with all the movements and really take your time, then you let your arm go and relax. So by doing this exercise, you have tuned yourself into your sensory refinement system, and you've recognized patterns that are like more, or that use more tension, and compared them to the ones that use the less tension. Of course, this exercise is very artificial, because the situation that you are lying on the floor and reaching up is not so common in your real life. But it gives you a really good example on how to tap into your body and how to recognize patterns of tension that are not necessary for you. And of course, you can adopt this pattern or this exercise for standing. So while standing, just stand in your typical position, and then you will lean forward a little bit more than you will normally do. And when you do this, just recognize in which body parts the tension increases. For example, in the parts of your upper thighs, there will be more tension, or for example, your feet will start to do some claw movements, or perhaps there will be tension in your lower back or in your buttocks area. And then you will move back a little bit to the position that seems to be the most comfortable for you and the position with the least amount of tension. And then we'll lean back a little bit and see where the tension increases, and back to the most comfortable position, and perhaps you will shift your weight to the right leg, shift your weight to the left leg, and see what happens. Where does tension increase, and what do you have to do to decrease the tension? And when you do this and you play around with this pattern a little bit, then you will find the position that's the most comfortable for you. And you will have to feel that your buttocks area, so your gluteus, is quite relaxed, and your legs are as relaxed as possible. Your stomach is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, and you adopt the position that's the least stressful, or the position with the least tension for you. With this very simple exercise, you will recognize wrong patterns in your body much more quickly, and you will just keep yourself away from those, and you will have a more functional body. So if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Perhaps you even subscribe to the channel, because there are a lot more videos in English language as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you next time around. Dirk Beckmann signing out.